I think we should begin with the Trinity, the three by-elections that we were told were going to be an absolute triumph for
Much
Labour.
heralded, yes.
Guess what? They weren't.
No.
Although, thank you, Keir, for giving us another Keir.
Yeah, the boy Keir.
The new 25-year-old Labour MP in Selby, bringing to his constituency a lifetime of experience.
Yes. I'd like to thank my parents for getting me here, and I love you, Mum.
Yeah, well done for winning that constituency, Keir. What do you want to do when you grow up?
Yes.
Unbelievable.
The turnout, of course, 44.67%, which is less than half of the people who could have voted. Yep. So lots of people didn't bother to vote. Yep. There were an awful lot of people in there. So I think it was about sort of 13 candidates, including one called Sir Archibald Stanton from the Looney Party, who got 172 votes. But, I mean, it wasn't great news for Keir Starmer because they lost in the constituency down in Frome, Somerset, where I think they lost the deposit, didn't they?
They did. So they did quite badly. And unfortunately, I mean, you know, they did OK, but unfortunately what this heralds, because the Lib Dems did extremely well in Somerset, in Somerton.
Well, hang on, no, you said they did OK. No, they didn't do OK. They got one seat out of three.
Yeah. But
that's not OK.
Yeah, but it's enough to impose upon us, almost certainly in the future, a Lib coalition.
Possibly so. But the one that they should have won, which was Boris Johnson's old seat of Uxbridge, they didn't win.
Yeah, and we
purely
know
and
why.
simply because Sadiq Khan kiboshed it for them.
Hey, Sadiq,
well done,
loser,
Sadiq.
loser.
Well done.
These politicians, the weirdest thing is when they grab hold of a policy, they come up with a policy. I'm thinking about Margaret Thatcher and the poll tax.
Yes.
They get a policy, it becomes instantly massively unpopular. Everybody says they hate it. And then these weird little politicians double down, disappear down their own rabbit hole and refuse to accept that this policy isn't going to work.
Yeah.
And hence we have Sadiq Khan imposing on all these counties and towns around London, ULEZ, nobody wants it, and that's why Labour lost Uxbridge. Starmer must be furious with that little mayor.
Yeah, he must be. And he's had a mayor because actually, here's the turnout there. I've just been handed this, 46.1% turnout in Uxbridge. So an awful lot of Tory voters obviously didn't bother to vote. Yeah. But the Conservative majority, quite small, 495. But basically, people were so fed up with this ULEZ that they voted against what would have been normally a Labour win. But it's interesting, isn't it? Because they all do it. They get in for long enough, and this is what's happened to Sadiq Khan. They get to the point where they think, oh, well, they don't know what's good for them. They'll just have to do what I say.
Exactly.
And they get it wrong.
Exactly
They get it absolutely wrong.
And then they cling on to it like a dog with a bone.
Yeah.
They won't be told that they're wrong. This is wrong. And hey, Sadiq, if you'd like a bit of advice, no one's going to win an election on clean air.
No.
You can't say, I'm the Mayor of London, I'll bring you clean air. Go, oh, I must vote for that. You know, come on, it's ridiculous. So I predict that Starmer is going to lean on Sadiq Khan like there's no tomorrow.
To get rid of it.
You've got to get rid of this, ULEZ. Yeah. This could affect us at the general election. Absolutely bizarre situation, but as you say, Mike, underpinning it is the fact that these were not good results for Starmer.
They're not.
They weren't great for the Tories, but Sadiq, as Rishi Sunak is saying, this proves that the election is still to play for.
But
he's right.
No, I agree with that, and I think the point is that he can't. You're right. Keir Starmer cannot boast about these results. He's won one seat out of three, where he was meant to actually sweep the board. The Tories weren't supposed to win any; they won one. So actually, they've done better. In the end, at the end of the day, that's how it is.